welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Baylie Barnes, and today I'm with Nico from Jack's Kids Mural Festival. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Great. So how did you start painting murals?
I started, my first ever mural was actually at the Strata Clothing warehouse. They helped me, they inspired me a lot to pursue art only as my career. So I painted a few murals at their warehouse, and that's beyond that, I did one in South Florida at an art district down there, but Strata kind of got me kicked off on that, and I've just been since then trying to get as many mural jobs as I can, and I'll just like go to businesses and ask if I can paint their walls, and sometimes they pay me and sometimes they don't.
That's awesome. So then how did you come up with the idea for the Kids Festival?
So one spark, 2015, I wanted to participate and I wasn't sure what to do really, so I met with Sean Thurston because he's an inspiration for me, and he won like 2 or 3 years in a row, I think, or something. I'm not really sure on that, but he told me, he inspired me to do something that would give back to the community, and so after that I kind of wanted to focus on kids, and I came up with the idea to use the money if I won to paint murals in schools for free. And then for my actual project during the festival, I had a wall set up for the kids to paint, and every day we would paint it white, and then I would do the outline like the coloring book, and then the kids would paint it all day long. And then from there, Joshua Rhodes from the Parks and Rec department approached me and asked if I would do the kids mural project for their summer program. And so I did like 4 murals with them, and it went really well. It was really cool. It was definitely some underprivileged children that I was working with, so it motivated me a lot. And then I heard about the Spark grant from the Cultural Council and Florida Blue, so I applied for that with the Jack's Kids Mural Project idea and the Jack's Kids Mural Festival idea, the four times throughout the year, and they chose my project, so here I am.
That's awesome. So then when do you do all the festivals? What 4 times a year?
So this is the first year, and I'm still figuring things out every day, and every festival I learn more. We had one on April 2nd at Hemming Park, and it went really well. Probably like 2,000 people, somebody said. And then the second one was last weekend, July 9th at the Landing, and it also went really, really well. The next two are, the next one's going to be at the Landing again, probably September, and then Hemming Park in November during Art Republic, which is a huge mural festival that's happening in November.
That's exciting. So then what happens to the art after you finish, after the kids finish painting it?
So sponsors have the opportunity to sponsor a wall, or anyone has the opportunity to sponsor a wall, and in doing so, you get to dictate what the design of the wall is for the coloring book illustration sort of thing. So you can get your logo, you can get your website, you can do whatever you want. You can design your whole wall if you want to, and then we'll just draw it out for you. And once the kids are done painting it, they have the opportunity, the person or business, whoever sponsored the wall, has the opportunity to keep it or donate it back to the festival. And one of the things, I mean, we reuse them all the time. We do lots of kids' murals all over the place.
And these are some of them right here as well?
Yep, these are ones that are cut down for a project that we're working on, where we are taking portions of the panels and cutting them down and making them into like actual art pieces that you can hang on your wall at your house. And we're gonna have a fundraiser, like silent auction sort of thing. I'm still working on it, but hopefully to raise money for our outreach program, which is where we bring mural projects to Title I schools here in Jacksonville.
Oh, cool. Tell me more about that.
So this is just something that I was really excited about the mural festival, but I wanted to reach every kid, and after working with the Parks and Rec department, I knew for sure that not every kid was going to be able to come to the festivals. So I thought that a way that I could bring it to kids, all the kids in Jacksonville, especially the most underprivileged ones, is to create the outreach program. And it's kind of like on a school-to-school basis as far as money raising. If I have extra money, I can do it. It's also kind of hard to arrange them, but basically what we do is we take a mural wall about 16 foot long by 8 foot tall to a school, and we do a kids mural with a class of students. So far it's been Eugene Butler, Young Men's Leadership Academy. My friend James Smith is a teacher there, so he was able to arrange it, and we worked with about 20 middle school boys, and it was really great. The next one was RV Daniels Elementary School. We actually went there twice. My friend is the art teacher, so she helped us out. It really helps to have somebody that's in the school to get us linked up. But I just applied for a grant recently to do like a full-fledged project going to all the schools, like 40 Title I schools in Jacksonville, I think I said.
That would
so
be great.
Hopefully we'll get that grant. Yeah.
So then what do you want the kids to learn from this experience with the art?
A lot. There's a lot of things. I'm actually
Definitely.
working on like, at first I was just doing it, you know, and then I was like, I really need to try to like talk to these kids when I'm there and like say something that inspires them. So one of the things I focus on is making sure that each kid knows that they're special and that they each have strengths and weaknesses, and just because they aren't good at something doesn't mean they can't be successful and do amazing things with their life. So like I say, you know, like, who's good at math? And they raise their hand. Or who's good at science? Who's good at art? This and that. And then I talk about how, you know, the strengths, everyone has strengths and weaknesses, but also how working together is like really important, and supporting each other is important.
Definitely, because like they're all working together and to build this mural.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's, yep.
That's fantastic. So then if someone wanted to get involved and help you out, like how would they reach out to you to do that?
So we have Facebook and Instagram, and I have my email address and my phone number. I put it all out there for anybody to call. But if you just search Jack's Kids Mural Festival, you can find us. If you reach out to the Cultural Council, they can link you up with us.
And then what would volunteers be doing helping you for the events?
So for the events, like the actual festivals, there's a lot of different things that we need help with. So each wall, basically, each side of the wall needs like a supervisor to make sure that the kids that are painting are the right age, because each wall is split up into different age groups. Also, just kind of, you know, making sure everything's like not chaotic and everybody's sharing and stuff like that. So managing the walls, refilling the paint is another big thing. Tie-dyeing, checking everybody in, giving wristbands. We sell t-shirts. Well, we offer them for a donation, so any donation gets you a shirt, and then you can tie-dye it for free. So we need help with that. And then just setting up, building the walls is also like a really big deal. So there's a lot of different stuff that people can help with.
Definitely, it sounds great. Thank you so much for coming in today,
Yeah,
Nico.
of course. Thanks for having me.
All right, and thank you so much for watching at home. We'll see you next time on The Buzz.